Hello, grade 2. Good morning. It's your favorite subject, PE time, right? Okay, so before we start with our PE, let's have some exercise. Okay, everybody stand up and let's move our body. Okay, you are now all standing. Let us start.
Gummy bear, yes I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear, cause I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, jamming, singing gummy bear. Oh yeah, gummy, 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 gummy bear.
Gummy, 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 gummy bear.
Pointing by Dolly Party, pointing by Dolly Party, pointing by Dolly Party, party pop. Pointing by Dolly Party, pointing by Dolly Party, pointing by Dolly Party, party pop. Oh, I'm a gummy bear, yes I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear, cause I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, jamming, singing gummy bear. Oh yeah. Ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum, ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum, ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum. 3 times you can bite me. Ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum, ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum, ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum. 3 times you can bite me. Gummy, 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 gummy bear.
Gummy, 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 gummy bear.
And then for gummy mossy, get my get out that line. Get in for mighty, I get party. And then for gummy, gummy, make the mama butchera. My daddy get a mighty, get so party. Oh, I'm a gummy bear, yes I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear, cause I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, jamming, singing gummy bear. Oh yeah, oh, 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 oh. Ba-doo-dee, party, dee-dee, ba-dee-doo-dee-dum, gummy bear. Oh, 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 oh. Be-doo-dee-dum-dum, be-doo-dee, gummy bear, party pop. Ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum, ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum, ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum. 3 times you can bite me. Ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum, ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum, ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum. 3 times you can bite me. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Gummy, 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 gummy bear.
Okay, very good. I hope you enjoyed our exercise today. So now please sit down and don't forget to drink your water. So for our PE, we're gonna study about the correct body posture. So what is a posture? Okay, so let us examine first before we discuss the posture. How do you sit? Is it like this, or like this? Can you please point the screen or the girl or the picture that you are, the way you sit? The first picture, the second picture, or the third picture? Ready? Let's point. Okay. Now, how do you stand? Like this, or like this? Now, get ready your hand and point the picture the way you stand. Next, how do you walk? Like this, or like this? Please point. Okay, now let's find out if the way you sit, you stand, and the way you walk is correct by this when we discuss our topic. So posture is a position in which you hold your body is called posture. You need good posture when you are sitting, when you're standing, walking, or even when you're lying in your bed. Correct body posture means good posture. So there are ways Here are the steps for a good posture or correct posture for sitting. So when you sit, try to keep your back straight. Okay, back straight. Always keep your feet flat on the floor. Feet flat on the floor. Keep your head straight. Do not tilt up or down. Okay, just straight. Keep your shoulders and back and try to relax. And then do not cross your legs. So this is the way you sit. Okay po? Now, let's do it. Let's do the proper way of sitting. Let's try. Feet flat, head straight, shoulders, and then legs straight. Ready? Stay in your position. Ready? Go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is the way you are going to sit. This is the correct sitting position. Okay, if you are working on a computer, especially now that we are doing the online class, your chair should be moved to fit you. Okay, do not lean forward. Sit back. Stretch your arms out to the keyboard. Okay, move around every 30 minutes. So you are not going to lean forward like this one. You should stretch your arms out to the keyboard. And after 30 minutes, that's why we also, in our what's this? In our case, we have only 40 minutes each subjects, and then after one subject, we drink water, you go up and drink water and pee, right? So we need to move around every 30 minutes. But in our case, it's 40 minutes, okay? But still, we need to move around para ma-rest yung ating eyes. Now, this is the correct standing position or posture. You need to stand with your feet flat on the floor, head up and chin in, look straight ahead. Your back should be straight, not arc, not like this, not forward or rounded forward or backward. Relax the muscles of the stomach and your shoulders. Place arms on the side and keep your chest forward. Now let's do this one. Stand straight, the standing posture, the correct standing position. Okay, you need to stand, feet flat on the floor, head up, chin in, look straight ahead. Your back should be straight and relax your muscles. Place your arms on the side and keep your chest forward. So let's do the standing position for 10 counts. Ready? Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so please sit down. Make sure you are sitting correctly also. Okay, for our next, it is walking. Ways on how to walk properly, you need to do chin up, not chin down, because you cannot see the one in front of you. Okay, not chin up also. Chin, and not like this, the super up. So just like this, chin up. Try to look forward, not down on the ground. Make your shoulder naturally when you walk. Okay, your back should be straight, not arched or rounded forward or backward. You need to relax your muscles on your stomach and swing your arms freely with your elbows slightly bent. Then walk smoothly. Okay, can you do this? Ready? Go. Straight walk. I will count 10 counts. Ready? Straight. Ready? Straight walk. Properly. Ready? Go. 10, 9. You're walking. 8. Go. Continue walking. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, very good. So the correct body posture is good for you in many ways. So this one is good pala. Why? because it keeps your bones and joints in the correct alignment. Your bones and joints here and here in your knee and your bones, it keeps your bones in the correct alignment so that your muscles can be used properly. And also, when you do the correct body posture, it can prevent backaches and muscular pains. It is important for good health. And most of all, it can contribute to your good appearance. Because if you are not sitting correctly, always arched forward like this, then when you stand up, you do like this then, and then you stand when you are walking. So always straight your body. Okay po? Now, please get your MAPE book. Open it on page 241. 241, and please get also your color. Any color will do, okay? Just get one color, and it says here for the instruction, color the pictures that show proper posture. Okay, color the pictures that show proper posture. Is it this one, number 1, correct body posture? Is it number 2? Is this correct? If it is correct, then color it. If it is not correct, do not color. Number 3, is it correct? Number 4, is it correct? And number 5, is it correct? Okay, so please pause this video if you are not yet done in coloring. You can pause. But those who are finished, let's go to page 242, and you are going to write true or false. Again, you are going to write true or false. Now, for number 1, posture is the position in which you hold your body and limbs when standing, walking, or lying down, sitting. So this one is, I will help you with number 1. This one is true. True. Okay? Let's go to number 2. You need good posture for good health. True or false? I will repeat. Number 2, you need good posture for good health. True or false? Next, number 3, you could have back pains if you have poor posture. You could have back pains if you have poor posture. True or false? True or false? Now for number 4. Number 4, regular exercise helps in having a good posture. Regular exercise helps in having a good posture. True or false? And number 5, correct posture is needed in all the activities that you do. Again, number 5, correct posture is needed in all the activities that you do. True or false? Again, if you are not yet done, you can pause this video. Okay po? But those who are finished, let's discuss your assignment and your project. For your project in PE, this one also will serve as your performance and then a project, okay? You're gonna do a fashion show, okay? Video yourself doing the correct posture of sitting, standing, and of course, walking. I will repeat, for your PE project and performance, you are going to video yourself doing the correct posture of sitting, standing, and walking. And then, after you video yourself, you can send it in our class dojo, and the deadline will be on September 19, 2021. Teacher, we cannot send it in class dojo, the video. Then you can send it in Teacher Bell's Messenger, Belia Rose Nadera. Remember? Okay, now for your later na yung assignment. Now, let's go to our computer. how our computer works or our computers work. How do they work? Okay, so I will show you the steps on doing an activity like using a washing machine. So when you wash your clothes using the washing machine, for the input, the first step is you're gonna collect all the dirty clothes. Separate the colored to the white one, And then you are going to place them inside the washing machine. First is the white one. Limit the amount of clothes according to the capacity of the machine so it will function well. So that's the input you are preparing. Okay, you are preparing the one that you need. Now, next step is the process. In process, you are going to rinse, you're going to spin, you're going to wash, and then dry the clothes. That's the process, okay? That's the time that you are going to wash. Now, for the output is after the machine stops, it's up. The output is the, what's this? The outcome, okay? What's the outcome? When you clean the clothes, of course, when you wash the clothes, of course, the clothes are now fresh and clean. That's the output and you are going to hang na. And the last one is the storage, okay? The last part or the last step is the storage. After drying, then you are going to fold and put it in your cabinet. So this is the steps in washing your clothes. And these are also the one that we are gonna use in our computer, how our computer works. We have input, we have process, we're gonna use output also, and we have storage. Okay, so let's continue. Computers also have a cycle, and this cycle refers to the processing of all the information we gathered going to the computer, and this is what you call data processing cycle. So when you are washing the clothes, this is the cycle, right? Input, preparing the clothes, process, wash it, output, it's now clean, storage, put it in the cabinet, and then you're gonna wear it again, then there's another dirty, you're gonna use again, input again, process, output is storage. It's a cycle. It's just going on and on and on. And then also in our computers, we're gonna use this cycle also, the data processing cycle in computers. Computers help in processing data faster. This way, people get the information quickly. It goes through the stages or a process known as the data processing cycle. So what is the data? The data are comes in different forms or information. Okay, the data is information. So these are the names, numbers, pictures, it can be music, it can be a sound. Okay, so how computers perform the data or the information? First is input, like when we wash the clothes. Input, right? When we do the input, it is in our washing the clothes, we gather all the dirty clothes and arrange yung mga colored and the white ones, right? We separate. Here, when you input the data in your computer, you're gonna enter, okay? You will type all the data collected and type it in your computer using your mouse and your keyboard. Now you're putting input. You're typing now. You're putting the information, the names, the birthdays of someone, okay po? Then after the input, after the washing, after separating the washing, then it's gonna the process now. Okay, the processing also we have also here in computer, the processing. The computer does most of the processing needed. We basically give the computer a command by clicking the button using mouse or entering the keys using the keyboard. And then inside the system unit is the central processing unit, serves as the brain of the computer that processes the data. So after inputting the data, then it will now process. Okay, it's up to us if we want to do with the whatever we want to do in our information that we input. Okay, next is the number 3, output, the result. After the data is processed, the result will be shown in the monitor, right? Okay, it's now in your monitor. You're done. For example, you're done typing, right? And it can be printed using a printer also. And this is called output. Pwede nang ilabas gamit yung printer or it's shown in your computer. When you print it, this is now the output. Okay? Now, let's go to storage. For the storage is where you want to keep the data and information that you input in our computer. So we can put our data, we can store our data in USB flash drive, hard disk, and memory card. So these are how the computers perform the data. Inputting our data there, and then processing, and then output. It's there now. It's complete now, your work. And then print it, and then store it here, save it here. So that's how our computer performs the data. We have input, process, output, storage. Okay? So now, get your computer book. Open it on page 41. So which one is the input? What is the first step in data processing cycle? Is this the one? This one, or this one? Right, number 1. Which one is the input there? Next to number 1, what's the next one? Number 2, process. The processing. Number 3, the output. You can see it on the screen or you can print it using a printer, the output. And then number 4, storage. You want to keep the copy. You want to keep a copy of your work. So put it in a storage. Storage. Okay, done. 1 to 4. Now, let's go to this one. We are page 42. We are going to complete the sentence by naming the devices being asked or described in each number. Choose your answer inside the box. Number 1, I will input the data inside the computer by using your what? Keyboard and the blank. USB flash drive, your mouse, your monitor, or your system unit. So this one, I will help you. The answer here is mouse. Okay, number 2, the data goes inside the blank for processing. It goes where? In the USB flash drive, mouse, monitor, or system unit. Next, number 3, the output can be seen on the blank or can be printed. Where after we're done with our work, we can see it in the printed form or in our blank. It can be seen on the blank. USB flash drive, mouse, monitor, or system unit. And our number 4, the output can be saved where? For future use. If you want to keep it, where are you going to put it? In the USB flash drive, mouse, monitor, or system unit. Okay, if you are not yet done, you can pause this video. But those who are finished, let's discuss your your computer project. Okay, for your computer project, you are going to think of an activity where you can show the steps of input, process, output, and storage. Like the activity in our example is washing clothes. Input, nag-prepare ng clothes, nag-segregate. Her process, nag-wash na in the washing machine. The third one, the output, it's now clean, and the storage is putting it inside the cabinet. But my example, I have my example here. My example is cooking. Okay, so you can do like this. Deadline, September 19, 2021. Remember our examples, our example a while ago is washing clothes. Now, my example is cooking. And you can think of any an activity that you can show the steps of input, process, output, and storage. Okay? It's okay to paste it or show it in, what's this, in one bond paper, or you can do this, you can do like this in each paper. Okay, so in my computer project, cooking, so the input is gathering all the ingredients, right? That's the input. And then process, cooking time, you're cooking the food. Output, it's now ready. Okay, and it's ready to eat. Then after you eat, there are some leftovers. You're going to storage. Storage is you're going to store it in a refrigerator for future use, right? So this is example of your project. So my example, my activity is cooking. Our example in computer book is washing the clothes. Now you are going to think of another activity where you can show the input, the process, output, and storage. And the deadline will be on September 19, 2021. Okay? This one is a picture lang po, like this ha, not video, picture. Okay? Picture. And then you can also do one in one paper. Storage, input here, then process, output, storage. Or you can do like this, one in each paper. So it's up to you. Okay po? Now, for your assignment, please study for our quiz tomorrow. Take a picture of MAPE, pages 241 and 242, and computer pages 441 and 42. Then send it in our class dojo. Thank you, everyone, and see you tomorrow. Bye!